everyone, welcome back to another Trenton World 3 live. So we're back on the northeast. What is Smudge doing? You might be able to see her. She's she's climbing over stuff. We're going to be back on the northeast corridor, and we are back doing a Metroliner cab car service. So we're going to be going southbound on this one from Newark Penn down to Trenton. Anyway, we've got LaserJet, NG, Luke, Joseph, Corey, Noah, Kraza, and Thomas. There you go, Smudges. She's back. You might be able to see her tail. Come on. Sort of, just about. But yes, let's get going. Let's flick that over to there. Right, let's get the doors open. But yeah, back on the new stuff. Let's get that in. Pop that in. Change that to lead. As we're at the front, so we're leading. If you're at the back, I suppose you'd have it to trail. We'll get these on as well. Get them to dim for now. On the old Trenton Mod 2021, you also had to do the main circuit breaker. On this one, we don't know, so we can leave that. Safety systems are down here. Hello, Stephen Finley. How are you both? Hopefully you're both well. There's another one up there. Also, number lights, which are in here somewhere. Got to try and find them. There they are. Oh, I can see them. I can see number lights there. They're now on. That's all good. And yeah, now we just wait, and then we'll be off. But yeah, just this stream tonight. Just a bit of Trenton World. Hope that does get sorted. Because at this, you really do go into the platform. There, place you go in. Hopefully that can be sorted in a update fairly soon. That's fine. It's just on that corner there, you go right into the side of the platform, which is a bit weird. And we'll be calling at, let's have a look, Newark Penn, Newark Penn, then Trenton. So quite a quick service. I thought we might have had to stop somewhere else as well, but no. I'll get the door shut in a second, and then we shall be off. So addictive to fan pass, lovely. I'll probably do a video after this for it, as we're not going to be streaming it today. And tomorrow there'll only be one stream as well, as I'll be out all day. Right, let's go. We're off. Yeah, back in the cab car. Hope it gets going. If it doesn't, we've done something wrong. There we go. And we're off. Hello, Xarella. How are you? Up to, it was actually 15 out of it, but the signal speed's 20. Well, I wonder if that actually is supposed to say 15 on it. Evening, Dan. Oh, a bit of floating, don't know what that was there. It's like a floating track clip or something. I'm all Dan, hopefully you're all well. As we slowly but surely make our way out of Newark Penn. We're getting the slow bit done first. I prefer doing that. I prefer starting at New York, then going to Trenton, as you sort of get the slow bit out the way first. That's what I'm saying with the Harlem line. I like starting at Grand Central, because then you get the slow bit done first, and then you speed up. You would love to see a branch on the southeastern high speed to Sheerness on Sea. That would be cool, Finlay. Hello, bip, 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 bip. There we go. As we head out. Cool. Yeah, let's put that down just a little bit. Even though it goes up any second now, we still want to wait until the back of the train does it. Chiltern journey for once is very enjoyable, not too crowded. Lovely. Even better knowing it's Friday. Awesome. And should be able to speed up. Only a short train, this one. I think we're only like 4 or 5 coaches. We can actually double check actually. 6. I think that's including the loco. Let me pop that on our little car markers. 6 cars. Not that there actually is any stop markers, I don't think, on here. Well, up to 60. Seems there was a couple of trains on the other side. A rare treat. Never been on Chiltern. Never been on Chiltern. Then pop that down. We've got 22 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Tomorrow, not too sure what route we will do, but I have actually managed to install most of my routes back now. Not all of them. I've left out PlayStation storage. As with the, PlayStation 5 version of the game, obviously I can't download my DLC onto my external hard drive, as that's, well, I suppose PS4. Slowly I'm filling up my PS5 storage. Hello, John. So as long as it's above about 100 gig, I'm happy. So not every route I've installed, but most routes I've installed. Have I played the new Hogwarts Legacy game? I don't like Harry Potter, so no. Not my cup of tea. Oh, we need to put that down. This thing really does fly. West Somerset Railway, not tomorrow. It'll be a long day tomorrow, and I don't want to come back and be like, oh, I've got West Somerset Railway to do. So that'll feel like it takes forever. Fair enough, NG. I mean, saying that, we don't actually have to do Train Sim World. We could do a bit of Train Sim Classic tomorrow, but I'm in the Train Sim World mood. So we will do some Train Sim World tomorrow, most likely. Lots of exciting content on the horizon, so I'm in the mood to play TSW. Hello, SC-Rail, how are you? We haven't really had one of those dead periods for a little while now, have we? Yeah, sort of, what was it? Sort of after Bremen Oldenburg. Well, I mean, we had Holiday Express, but there wasn't really anything out until... What released in January? Did anything release in January? Oh, I can't remember now if anything released in January. I should really know. January. Well, there's so many releases now, it's like, whoa, what one's which? You know a short route, Bedford to Brighton. Yeah, that's a short route. Soon as it, yeah. Only 103 miles. Let's get that up. Oh, something released in January. I'm trying to think what it was. What released in January? Would have been a British route, wouldn't it? British route. I can't think what released in January. I'm pretty certain a British route released in January, didn't it? Yes, that's one. Edinburgh Glasgow released in, well, the end of January. Yeah, short 2.5 hours. Yes, Edinburgh Glasgow, that released. So we sort of had that very sort of just boring period between sort of Bremen Oldenburg to ScotRail Express. And that's where we sort of went a bit like, oh, I want to do a bit of Train Sim Classic as well. But now I'm in the Train Sim World mood. So we're on it. And we got lots of exciting stuff upcoming. Manscall Bend, Niddertal Barn. So, do you think they'll make an East Coast main line at some point? Yeah. Not sure if you have to do that horn code passing through, but we'll do it anyway. Hello, Fortnite Champion and King Carrot. Welcome back, you legend. Through we go. Let's get that off. And slowly start coming down to 60. Which once we go over the... Well, once we get onto the portal bridge. Not at the moment, Luke. I don't see how much were they again. Actually, let me have a look now, actually. As it is probably worth getting at some point. As I am slowly eating up my gigabytes on here, so... Right, let's slow that down to 60. As we come up to the, I think you have to have your bell on when you go across here, I think. 139 quid for an SSD? Jesus Christ. I think I'll be alright for now. Just for a bit of storage. Yeah, that's all good, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's up to you, it's your money. That's a short blast. Alright. How's the add-on manager for PS5? Bloody brilliant. I can finally install root switch. I mean, like Bremen Oldenburg, I hadn't had that installed since before Christmas, because I had to get rid of it to install more things. So it's great to have more choice back. It was great just looking through my roots, seeing all of the shiny stuff, and it was good. I mean, still not that we'll be doing a different route every single day. No. But it's just, you know, much easier now to get on and give them a go, even for videos. Hello, Amanda. How are you? I think Smudge is standing on top of the PC. She probably wants to go out as soon as we start streaming. I've been to any Eastbourne games. Very funny, King Carrot. No. But I've been all good. Let's pop that down. Is anyone actually going to the Brighton game tomorrow? Even if you are a West Ham supporter, are you going tomorrow? Yeah, anyone going to the football tomorrow? Brighton versus West Ham? I wouldn't mind getting an Xbox in, well, not the near future, but in future. Just so we have sort of a choice, don't we, between PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Well, that wouldn't really make much of a difference. Did you hear your team got in the FA Cup? Yes, Grimsby, so that should be quite a nice, easy win. Apologies, Fortnite Champion, as I know you do support Grimsby, but I think probably going to get battered. Any bed table thingies on this train? Oh, you say that? I think that actually is. Yes. Yeah, we're slowing down. Alright, don't panic. Yeah, buzz. Now, did you NG? You want to get your seasonal 3 points? Yeah, rub it in. Oh, was it about 30? Alright. Yeah, we're getting into suppression. Down to 30. Yeah, buzz to you too. Or really ring the ding, I don't know. Yeah, it's only a short service. You've got the ACS 64 at the back, which I've got a sneaky suspicion doesn't have its, oh god, 20. Doesn't have its marker lights on, so we'll have to probably go back there and turn them on. Yeah, it doesn't. Well, that looks like a red light to me. That looks like a scary signal. Actually, is that one even for us? No, I think that one is for us. Oh wow, King Carrot. I don't think that one's actually for us, but I'm going to slow down anyway, just in case. So, oh, I don't know, no, speed, no, clear, that's not for us then. Yeah, it says clear 125 on there. No, I think that one always tricks me. I think that's one's actually for the other line on the left. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it's fine. Hello, Train Master, how are you? Well, I think it was around the time the, well, actually, no, it would be a bit before that, the Chatham Mainline 2021 come out. Which I suppose would be sort of 2 years, or a year and a half. Awesome. This looks familiar, yeah, in the cab car. Let's keep it at 30 at the moment, probably early into Newark. Tend to be. Then we go over the river. No idea what the river's called. I always forget the name of this river we go over. But this one coming up. Let's keep it at 30 for now. So that's sort of the slow part of the journey out the way. Then after this, you can speed right up. I'm on Fernbus tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'm out all day tomorrow, so there'll only be some trains somewhere, which will probably be on this route. As this route is fantastic. Morse code of Joe. A tiny little window there, which you can play about with. And then here we are. This is Newark Penn. I wonder if that's a Metro Line cab car on that, or is that just a North East Regional? I think that's just a North East Regional. No idea where it wants to stop in this one, but I'm going to go up to the E anyway, which is just up here. Is the Passaic River? Passaic River? Probably didn't say that right. And here we are. That will do. That will do just nicely. Come on, stop. Doesn't really bang on, I suppose. There we go. Bit of a jolt, but yeah, that's all right. Right, let's go. Got a few minutes here, so let's quickly head over to the other cab, or to the loco. There you go. You have to go all the way down here just to get out. What would be? Is that the PIS on there? Or is that where the PIS would be? It's a shame if it is, because it's not working. Oh, I see, Train Master. Yeah, yeah, that's a good question. Would there be PIS in this train on there? Oh, bloody closing on me. Is Fernbus worth buying on Xbox Series X? If you can handle a few bugs to begin with, then yes. Although if you want to wait for it to be polished off a little bit, wait until the patch comes out. Not that there's anything awfully wrong with it, but there are issues with it in certain areas. Lovely King Carrot. Oh, has that not come on? Hang on, that should have come on, shouldn't it? Marker light, yeah, on. That's weird. Could it be on here somewhere? Desk console light, no. Oh, well, that's weird. I thought they would have come on, but maybe not. I'm pretty certain they are supposed to come on, but oh well. I suppose maybe not. No, it wouldn't be to the HEP, would it? Oh, I see Train Master. Yeah, that's how you Patron Towel. How you doing, Patron Towel? Well, to be honest, it more looks like sewage water. It's not the nicest, yeah, not the nicest river. How you doing, Stephen? It does, NG, yeah, it does. No, don't do that. Does it even open up the door? Oh, that isn't even the door, okay. If you were trying to get out in an emergency, you'd be sort of screwed as the driver, wouldn't you? Unless there is a door that opens up on this end. Is there a door somewhere? Oh no, you can open it. Ah, you can. Okay. Oh, it's locked though, so you can't actually get out. Oh, and there's one here as well. Oh, okay, so you would be alright. Right, let's get back into our little hidey hole. Get the door shut. See you in a minute, Amanda. No hours late. But there are issues with it at the moment. So if you can handle a few issues, not, it doesn't crash the game or anything, you can still drive nicely, but there are little issues. But hopefully they'll be sorted. Right, Trenton next. Let's go. Oh, I see. Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, well. And we're off. Good to see you, Stephen. I'm alright. Looking forward to seeing the Midland Main Line in the game, Stephen. With your station in it. Hammer off. Sure does, King Carrot, sure does. Lovely. So we're now fast to Trenton, so 47 miles. Probably not Stephen. I'm going to get a video done. I've got another one to finish uploading, which taken ages. But probably not. Awesome, Stephen. Hello, Jackie. You don't need to spam hi again, but hello. Welcome in. Yeah, it goes up nicely. Cool. Wow, along we go. Yeah, hopefully, well, Fabian has done a video today. Well, it was probably about an hour ago, and it said a day one patch, or not a day one, but a patch. The first patch was in the works or was on the way, which I thought on Xbox it had already released. So I don't know, but I suppose at some point. That could mean any time from now to probably next week. Yeah, tourist bus. Yeah, I mean tourist bus is alright. I leagues ahead prefer firm bus. Tourist bus is alright though. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, and now we've got firm bus on the console. Tourist bus is sort of to the side, but it's alright. Things that I find with tourist bus is sort of very unrealistic roads. The buses don't really, I mean, you know, some of the main buses don't even fit down the roads, and you feel quite trapped because the map isn't large on tourist bus, and there's only really 2 or 3 sort of roads going up and down it. Whereas on firm bus, it feels like it just goes on infinitely. I mean, it never enough does, sort of, you know, 4 or 5 hours one side to the other. Sort of, King Carrot. I can vaguely remember. I can't remember which one it was, but I can vaguely remember it. If they added New York to Philadelphia, would you buy it? They'd probably just extend this route. Why bother completely redoing it? They might just extend this one. But yeah. And we want to start slowing down to 45 fairly shortly. I usually am a bit late on it actually. So let's start popping that down as we come up to the Elizabeth curves. Or Elizabeth curve. Which isn't too far along. Now here's North Elizabeth, and then at this signal gantry coming up here, it brings you down to 45. Where are the wipers on this one? I just press V for that. I think they're there, aren't they? Yeah, they're there. We're down to 45. This is North Elizabeth. Lovely. That's all good, King Carrot. I don't think it was that long ago, was it? I think, if anything, maybe early February. Let's get that up just a little bit. But how's everyone getting on with this route now? It's been out for over a week now, hasn't it? Yeah, over a week. Is everyone still playing it, still enjoying it, or are you sort of like, yeah, it's alright? Oh, let's put it down a bit more. I mean, you can tell I'm enjoying it as we keep coming on it. And this is Elizabeth. Stay at 45 round the curve. It's great. It is great. It's just great to have a great US route in the game. US passenger route, electric, New Jersey Transit, a Acela, well, no, the Acella's DLC, the North East Regionals, the Metro on a cab car, but there's just so many trains on it. Man, it's busy. I mean, I know it could be busier, but it's still fairly busy. Oh, I don't know about that, King Carrot. Not sure. Good, but not quite BCC. Birmingham Cross City, I think we spent about 2 weeks straight on that, didn't we? I wonder if I prefer this route or BCC though. I don't know. BCC is good, and obviously it's a British route, so really it should rank higher for me personally. But I really do like this route, as it's more of sort of a longer distances between stations. Oh, I love Cane Creek, Dan. Cane Creek is by far my favourite route. You know, there's no other route which comes within touching distance of Cane Creek for me. Cane Creek it's amazing. You know, the speed you go on there is just wow. Something else. Yeah, I'll start speeding up now. It is that good. Yeah, BCC is good. I got it installed again now as well. I was actually surprised I had it uninstalled. But yeah, I've got it installed again. So maybe at some point we'll go on it. Let's get that. Recently, your favourite song is now Judas by Lady Gaga. You'll know Lady Gaga fine by any means. Nice. I know, exactly, Dan. I thought I wake up in the morning just thinking, oh, I want to get on Cane Creek. But you know we don't, because we play this route because it's new. So you know we got to play this route. Cane Creek has to wait, unfortunately. It might be waiting for a while because you know we've got to play this. But no, I dream about Cane Creek. You know, when you're going at breakneck speeds through I think what state it is, through Utah. It's amazing. Yeah, up to 125 miles an hour now. I mean, come on, who doesn't like Cane Creek? Lovely as we make our... Have we gone past Linden yet? I think, no, there's... Yeah, I think we have. No, this is Linden here. Thing is, in all honesty, who actually likes Cane Creek? I mean, the first third of it is decent and exciting, but then the last two thirds are just really, really boring. Will there be any Simrail tonight? Not tonight, no. I don't know when Simrail will next be. Want to get it done soon. We'll do some more signalling on it. Hello, North Bay Railway fan. How are you? Got the speed on this. This is more like it. That's great being able to get up to 125 miles an hour in this bloody cab car. You can really feel the speed on this. I think you're probably a little bit lower down. I really feel it. Oh, speed is coming down. We don't want to get on the wrong side of this, as otherwise it's going to bite us. Which isn't nice. There's railway. There we go. Let's get a flyby shot. Oh, North East Regional. There we go. Actually, no, that was a Keystone service, that one. Awesome. Yeah, it's not the biggest download, is it? Now, when I'm in the signalling mood, I'll go back on Simrail. That's really the only thing we do on it is the signalling. Not a big fan of the driving on there. I mean, it's not really that well optimised. They're more into the signal. Oh, 45. What's that all about? 45? Oh, I'll pop it down. I don't know why it is 45, but... You brought Spirit of Steam for Trenton World 3. Nice, North Bay. Good luck with it. Hello, dear Malapa. Welcome back. How are you and Danny? I feel like it's been a while, so welcome in again. Must be close to getting the orange badge as well. Right, let me have a look. You must be very close to getting the orange badge. Can't be far off. Let's have a look. DM Alapa. Let's see. You must be very close to getting it. DM Alapa, where are you on here? Be near the bottom. Yeah, 22 months. So you're only 2 months off getting the orange badge. Awesome. You got your Retroid Pocket 3. Nice. It's like an old gaming machine, or... Oh, that was a weird 45. Maybe we're following something. We stopped at Metro Park. Lovely DMLFer. Much appreciated. The acceleration on this train is awesome as well. Well, when you're doing the Keystone services, because it's quite a short consist, all that sort of power for quite a short one. So you can really feel the acceleration. I mean, what's everyone's favourite train to drive on this route? What's your favourite one? For me, it probably would be the Acela, just because, I mean, 150 miles an hour. How cool is that? 150 in the US. I mean, I know you can do it in Boston, Providence as well. But it's great. I do like the cab car as well. Cab car might actually come as a second place on this route. The Metroliner cab car. And then third place, probably the ACS 64. Then probably the ALP 46, and then the New Jersey Transit cab car. So for me, Amtrak rules the roost on this route. It's down to 95, isn't it? Yeah, 95, that's fine. It is, yeah. I'm working King Carrot tomorrow. So if you go into the Eastbourne game, you might see I just jumped off the PC, or actually fell off the PC, I don't know. Awesome, Noah. Oh, 90 now. Your favourite trains are Amtrak and New Jersey Transit. Nice. It also feels really quick, this route as well. Like, it's already been, what, almost 40 minutes. I think it did say it was about 48 minutes, this service. I get that. Hopefully in future now. Yeah, that'll be cool. I was thinking for the other routes coming out, Man's Club Ends. I wonder how long the... Actually, let's have a go at my trusty Google Maps. I want to see how long it takes to get from one side of the route to the other. So I'm all ready. And also Nidatel Barn as well. Which is somewhere. Right, where's Mans? There it is. Weird the way the route doesn't go to Frankfurt. So that's quite close. That takes 55 minutes on the train. Perfect. Perfect route. No, oh, it's coming down even more. Alright. Oh, it's coming down even further. Wow, it really is bringing us down. 80, alright. Not yet, King Cat. I mean, because unfortunately Rockstar made it so you can't play with last gen players, which is probably quite an awful decision from them. Yeah, you can't play with last gen players, which is very annoying. Right, whereabouts is that Niedertal barn in Germany? I think it's south, isn't it? I don't think of where it goes from. It's bad something, something. Oh, 110. Where is that Niedertal barn on here? It's quite a sort of tucked away route. Quickly have a look at the thing with Bobby. Let's see. Bad Vilb Stockheim. Where's that? Try and find it now. Stockheim. Stockheim. Oh, there we go. I think I found. Oh, hello. Yep, buzz. Let's speed up a little. Yeah, just seeing how long it takes on that route to get from place to place. And where does it go? It goes to Bad Vilbel. And where's that? Bad Vilbel. It's a very tucked away route. The Niedertal barn. Just have a look to see. No smudge, go on. Oh wait. Bad Vilbel, Stockheim. That takes by train. It wouldn't be 9 hours. No, that's the wrong Stockheim. As we slowly make our way along. It takes 1 hour. Perfect. Perfect. So both the new German routes coming out, it takes 1 hour to get from one side to the other. That's great. Hello, Taryn. How are you? Oh no, 125. And we'll have notifications. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, not good, is it? The big chemical thing in East Palestine, Ohio. Yeah, not good. Yeah, really not good. What's going on over there? It's like a Chernobyl type thing. Isn't it like a 30-mile radius, isn't it, of sort of just chemicals and animals that's been wiped out from all the chemicals? Yeah, not good. This is New Brunswick. Yeah, it's the only stream. How you doing, Tarrant? I know, King Carrot. As we absolutely soar along the northeast corridor. I love the shininess as well on the cab car. It's really cool. There it goes. And you got Jersey Avenue coming up, which is sort of yeah, you can do the service there and back. So I think you can sort of sit on the same train most of the day. Hey, even got a stop on the main line heading down to Trenton. Have a toot as we go past. There we go. As we absolutely fly our way down. So we'll probably finish once we get to Trenton. Not the longest. Well, it's sort of 50 minutes. And that'll be the only stream of today, most likely. Why this route? Why not this route, Davidoff? That's the big question. I thought you'd be doing Train Sim Classic and Train Sim World Daily. Yeah, either one of them. And I want to play Train Sim World, so we're playing Train Sim World. As once there's sort of a big gap between releases, then we might then start doing a bit of Train Sim Classic, or if there's something new on Train Sim Classic which comes out, we might then do some of that. Or if we're not in the mood to play Train Sim, we might do Train Sim Classic. So the next station along is Princeton Junction, which is quite a way away. I think that's at milepost 47. You can't keep up with me? Ah. Those roads are like normal roads? What, this? Oh yes. Trying to look out for a milepost, which I suppose if you're doing Hudless is quite, good, especially if you're doing a stop-in service, just to see whereabouts you are. Yeah, Princeton Junction's at 47. I think the milepost is actually on the platform. Or near enough. There's one here. This is 37, so we're 10 miles away from Princeton Junction. Wow. Very crayon smooth. Lovely. So quite a distance. So I'll probably be passing it 5-6 minutes. Long way away. Has anyone ever been on the or been on one of the Fleet coaches? Maybe you've even been on this service. Doesn't seem like the services changed much, or at least the service times or numbers. I was on the Acela, a scenario from about 9 years ago. Had sort of the same timings. No, not the same timings. Well, same-ish timings. As one of the Acela services on this route. It was the same train number. I think it was like 2134 or something. It had there sort of the same number as well this route, which is set, I suppose, modern day. Oh, awesome, the Malapa. Very nice. As it has retroid, isn't it? Well, it has retro in it, doesn't it? Nice, Noah. Cool. I wanted to take my PS5. Well, how are we going to do TSW then? We have to do it on the PC. So I don't really like Train Sim mode on the PC. I just like playing on my controller. Don't have to worry about it crashing, lagging, anything. It's just chilled out. And yeah, the overhead gantries, the render distance from them has also been increased on this route because they're so high up. You can see them from quite a distance. So yeah, they've expanded the render distance of the poles, which is good because on quite a lot of the other routes you're going along and you can sort of see especially like something like LGV, one of the older routes, you can see the poles loading in quite close ahead of you, which is when you notice it sort of ruins it a little bit. But on this route, well, you can't really, unless you zoom in, it's quite hard to actually see them loading in. That's sort of like this. See a bit, King Carrot, thanks for coming in, mate. Rarely, Noah, rarely. Oh my god, we're going about 128 there. Let's that down. Not often. Hang on, the marker lights are on, they're on that side. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, actually, no, that's not weird. I'd have to do it from the other cab. Ah. I thought it would control that side, but no, it does the other side. Lovely now. I suppose you might get crashes on something like the PS4 or Xbox One, but on my PS5, I haven't had a crash in a very long time. Enjo can't do this route. You're 3 missions away from completing Bus Sim 22 or Bus Sim 21, nice. But we love this route, Davidoff. Milepost 45, so we're coming up to Princeton Junction. Yeah, I know on the Xbox Series S it can crash quite a bit on certain routes, but for me personally on my PS5 it never crashes. I'll probably jinx myself now. Actually, I think the last crash we had was on Hamburg-Lübeck. For some reason that route sort of has quite a high crash rate, but that was ages ago. Don't know why that route crashes, but. And then from Princeton Junction, it's then 10 miles to Trenton. Really chucking it down now. Not sure if the window wipers are actually. Yeah, they're not actually getting rid of the rain, are they? No, that's weird. Or barely. So the next one will be Hamilton Station. Once we get one, well, I suppose once we pass Hamilton, start bringing the speed right down. As once you get past there, it comes down to 80, then I think 40, and then 30, then 20. That comes down quite quickly. Yes. You're glad that you brought. Oh, they brought this train from the normal. What, Trenton Mod 2020? Yeah, it's nice to have it back. Hey, hello, Richie. Actually, no, there was an update today. Yeah, well, for PlayStation 5, there was an update today. I think it's to do with the add-ons manager. How you doing, Richie? So it won't be too far along to Hamilton. I think that's at milepost 53. No, 54? Yeah, 54 I think Hamilton is. So that'll be coming up very shortly at this speed. Then once we see Hamilton, we'll start putting the brakes on quite firmly as well. We might get a little bit of wheel slide though in this weather. Yeah, good to see Richie. Busy week at work. Fair enough. Well, I guess it's all over now. No, it's an express. Well, the only station we stopped at was Newark Penn. So it's a fast one. Now, I suppose the reason why this one's faster than the other sort of, slower Amtrak ones is because this one goes down to Harrisburg, or along to Harrisburg, so it goes all the way to Philadelphia. Then, I suppose probably after Philadelphia, it then becomes a slowish service to Harrisburg. Awesome, now. Just coast it for now, and might start coming down naturally, which is sort of a good thing. As I think Hamilton is approaching. Probably one of the easiest stations to overshoot, especially in this weather. Right, I'm going to get the brakes on quite firmly as well, as that will come down quite quickly soon. So that is quite firmly. Wow, that came down quick. Passengers might have felt that a little bit. Awesome, Richie. Down to 80. Oh, those brakes are really good. Wow. Fair enough, Richie. I wonder if there are any sort of slightly slower ones. Even maybe one that stops at Metro Park. That comes down even further to I think 45 next. And that's quite soon as well. Lovely. Proper horrible weather. Try and get a thumbnail for the cab car. I haven't actually got one for it. A couple of them. Should come down, I think, is it 45 now? Yep, there you go, approach medium. Then down to 30 next, I think it is. And then down to 20. Yeah, those windscreen wipers aren't actually doing anything, I don't think. Well, they're doing very little. I'll turn it up a little bit. A little tiny bit. Yeah, I think they are doing something, but not really a lot. Now you've got the strobe lights at the top as well. Like a police train. I don't know how you get the red one. I suppose you can probably get the red one on as well. Quite cool though. It's a cool train. Down to 30, which will be very soon. Oh no, it wasn't there. Okay, that was a bit further up. Then down to 20. Or does it come down to 20 straight away? And you can see for some reason only this front coach is actually all shiny. I don't know if that's a bug. Probably. Or an issue at the moment. Is that speed gonna come down? Should do. Yeah, we're now approaching Trenton, our final destination. Trains are cool when you have the window down. Yeah, down as well, yeah. Look, just how tiny that window is though. Tiny. You would think you'd have like the window here, but no, just have it here. I suppose this would be the door, wouldn't it? And what is there? Couldn't you have? Yeah, surely you could have like a big window there. No, just that tiny little one there. Better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, back on the NEC. Are we doing this route forever? Maybe. Yeah, maybe we're doing this route forever. Who knows, Davidoff? Who knows? Well, the one game I do want to get on is Ompsey again. Need to do some Ompsey at some point again. Right, let's put that down. Pretty much, so yeah. Would you actually? Would you be able to fit? No, you wouldn't be able to fit out there, would you? Maybe be able to get your head through it, just. Not a lot else. So it's very claustrophobic. Oh, that you've got a New Jersey Transit there and a cellar. Lovely. I know I might lose subs for this route. Oh, definitely Davidoff. And here we are. Cool. I think around sort of 40%. No, was it 30? Yeah, about 35% of our audience is actually from the States. So I'm sure they're liking it. And here we are. Oh, nice to have it off. Well, make sure you turn up to it. Here we are. Well, that is... I mean, look at that. There's the Acela there. What beauty. And you got the, not as nice, but still right, the ALP 46 there. Yeah, that is going to be it, everyone. Trying to get probably a nice... So, yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, let's get some of that. There we go. We've got to get all 3 in, actually. In fact, I need to be a bit sort of further up that way. Nice. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today. Oh, alright. Kick us out of there. Why not? For today's train sim. Nice to have it off. Well, yeah, I suppose it's Patreon, so good luck with it. What's this bit here? It's like a big bed here or something. Put a little blanket on it. Maybe fit a little tiny mattress. You can sleep there. Put your feet up on the chair. Nice and comfy. Hello, Heiko. Yes, let's get out of here before it leaves. Oh, they shut the doors. All right. But yeah, that is gonna be it, everyone. For today's Train Sim World 3. Oh wait, move out of the way. For today's Train Sim World 3. How far can we actually? Oh, you can just go to there. You got this. It looks almost like an airport, doesn't it? A little bit. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's. You got sort of an old book here for today's Train Sim World live stream. That one's off. Oh, they're both off. There we go. Let's get a little look at that. Is it going? It's not getting very far, is it? No, it is going. No, I think it is going. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 3 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hope we'll see you next time, which will be tomorrow at around 10 PM. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.